سلام و درود فراوان خدمت شما دوستان. برگشتیم ما یه قسمت دیگه از بازی دراگون دو. امیدوارم از ویدیوهای قبلی و همچنین این ویدیو لذت برده باشین. دوستان برای حمایت از کانال لطفا ما را سابسکرایب کنین و اینکه بریم سراغ ادامه بازی. فکر میکنم اول از همه بریم پاونامون رو عوض کنیم. نیاز داریم پاونه لول بالاتر بهتر بگیریم. یه دونه میگ یه دونه واریر.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
اوه چیز خیلی خوبی پیدا نکردیم فعلا.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
چشماش هم اوکیه. پیرش هم بد نیست. ولی خب واریور بگیریم تا فایت بهتر.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage.
چیزی نداره این چندی به ویپان بده. نه
You'll be
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
ما هم ببینیم چجوری. نه خب یه رفرش
Should
کنیم.
your pack grow overfull, have no fear.
اما
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
presence of a single mage can turn the tide of battle. Allow...
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
بگیریم اینا، همینو بگیریم.
All told, I'm rather satisfied
Please
with my...
dispense with the formalities.
با یه دونه میج یه دونه میج خوب.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
داش قرمز میزنه.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
یه خورده فکر کنم
You are
خطایی.
wise indeed to have sought my aid.
خب این خوبه به نظر، همینو بگیر.
Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
بریم. یه نگاهی هم به اسکیل ویپانمون کنیم.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
It is worth considering, if we've the time.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
خب
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
بریم.
If you want my advice,
هلد.
heed no advice.
این یارو نه.
This ox I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We're not to talk during missions.
آقا حرکت کن.
What ought I to do?
اسکیپ کنیم. بهمون حمله شده، مثل اینکه نه.
Lost track of time.
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Somehow my people always carry me.
Well met, sir.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village, but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the sovereign can fell the dragon. But the fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
صداتو بلند نکن.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Mel escaped the worst of the dragon's
صورتش
assault.
قرمز شده انگار خجالت کشید.
The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
بله حتما. ببینه چست اینجا مادی. دیگه شاه. خیلی خوب.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom.
برو بابا.
All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the
Aye, that's the long and short of
اولریکا
it.
به نظر جذاب.
Very well.
نظر شما
I'll
چی؟
take you at your word, sir. However, for the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
A ladder, is it?
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
فاین اولریکا. خیلی خوب. یعنی این کوست هم اینجا انجام دادیم. آره. خیلی خوب مشخص نیست کجا هست.
Methinks I've an idea.
قبلا اینجا دیده بودیمش فکر کنم. بریم اینجا.
Speaker might have gone, Master.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
ایناش.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give.
شیرزن خودت.
I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste. We've arrived, but not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
I'm not.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
یه دونه چست اینجا قایم کردی کلک.
Ingredients are plentiful
خب
hereabouts.
باید بریم.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time. We would be ill-advised to proceed without light. We've arrived,
Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
بله خب بریم.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
و سیلور خوبه. اینجا ببینم سیلور ببینم.
Could you come over
سیلور
here?
خوب. کاپر نمیدونم به دردمون بخوره یا نه ولی سیلور فکر کنم برای
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. Well done.
برای آپگرید ویپونامون فکر کنم لازم میشه.
Over here!
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Quickly arisen, you must regain your footing.
تمام شد.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Serving Britain against the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
اوه 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 اینجا خیلی اوضاع خراب.
I dare say you could have defeated this lot without us.
Outstanding. Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
با چی درگیری؟
We are to retreat then? I will not be swayed. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
I'm saved. Thank you.
حاجی اینجا چی کار میکنی؟ یه بود.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I be of assistance?
Here, if you please.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways.
خب چی شد؟
But I've no doubt Sir Ulrika will prove a better chief.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Our road was a long one, but
To think I would meet you here. I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon, as this village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
بعد برگردیم ملز.
Sir Leonard will be very...
برگردیم اینجا بعد با آکسکارد میریم ملز.
glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Prepare to engage. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Would you care to use a shortcut, Master? I learned of the existence of such a path while traveling beyond the lake.
اینم بزنیم.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemies difficult, but not necessarily easy to counter. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Feast your eyes on this.
I sting his thorns to wield. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use the rage to our advantage?
This is our
Focus. A moment of indecision is so unseen.
The simplest strategy our foe knows. Knock its feet out from under it. Strike near its opponent.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to
مرسی نه.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I grant your weapon a magical wound. That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our attack.
Goblins, Master!
We ought to proceed with caution.
was a glorious success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Why don't we go take a look? Are we leaving already? Oh, bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I see you've been drenched. Fly off as soon as you can.
I'll save you.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
اسلایما فقط ماجیک میخورن که ما آنچنان ماجیکی نداریم بزنیم، مگر که میج بهمون این چند تا بیفانو بده.
No harm in picking a few.
خب مثل این که اینجا هم 2 تا مینی باس داریم. اوه اوه، بلند شو بلند شو.
Feast your eyes on this.
حاجی بذار بلند شیم داغونمون که.
I got hold of the enemy.
Well said.
یه بلند شم بهت میگم دنیا بس.
A reckless opponent makes freeze his brain.
By your leave.
سوانی از دست ما.
No harm shall come to you.
Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
یه دونه ایورا بود داشت میپرید ایورا و
I'll gather this. It
یه
might be
گرگینا
use.
بود.
Much obliged.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
caution wise, we ought not let it halt us in our course.
The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tired them out.
آخه نه.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Attack now, while the ogre's vision is fixed on his favorite prey. Quickly now. Those women in a lost to a flame.
The tendency we might exploit. But to do so would be to cause danger.
I will be your shield. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Defense begun.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. Do well to keep the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make the powering up all the simpler.
Right, brother, now.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
میده کلاه بالی داره.
If memory serves,
شنلش هم
another
قشنگ.
place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
What should I do?
Here at last.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see.
بریم اینم اینجا چه
No
خبره.
harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
خب هیوی شدیم هیوی.
right you are.
I must earn. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Quite the predicament.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I'll teach him a lesson.
We're here.
We shall remain here.
You follow me.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Acting up today.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel post. I must ask you to leave this place at once.
فکر نمی‌کنم درست اومده باشی.
This is no good. Can't let
Always
themselves
a
get
fresh breeze blowing around here.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today.
تستم باز کنیم. چی داد؟ نه.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Must hold out till someone comes to it.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace.
Oh.
How did you get in
Oh.
here?
تیپا نگاه.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
نه بابا.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm.
خیلی هات به نظر میرسه.
We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say...
بزن دنده ببینم. اینجا کار داریم. بزن دنده. خب برگردیم چی به چیه.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
وای 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 وای.
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Cool. And
Off you go now.
I've been here so long for someone else.
Still waiting on that report.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign. Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
'Tis as you say.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
خیلی کوست اینجا رو هم بزنیم یا نه بریم این بعدش هم
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Any one of these fine pieces.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. You've been an immense...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Won't someone do aught about this?
All I need's my health, I suppose.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss.
یه روز بعد بیام کنم برای ریوارد.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
I'll teach him a lesson he won't soon forget.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Tad Rowdy. I only polished it this morning.
It's my shift, son. I'm off to the tavern.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Yes, master.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Need anything?
خب
Stop by again soon. Need anything? Stop by again soon.
میبینیم اسکیل جدید گیرمون اومده نیومده. چیزی داریم.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
چه باحالی. بذار بگیرمش بذاریم چیه. این است. دوستان که هیچی نداره فعلا.
Do come again. Look, as long as you
بریم یه رست بزنیم.
A good sleep will ensure we are. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
ما درست پیدا نیم.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every.
خب بریم برگردیم همونجا.
What should I get up to today?
look, as long as you please.
Won't someone do aught about this?
I'd sooner stay out of traffic.
Pray in, ne'er put gold in my pocket.
I shall have Albert himself verify. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not.
هنوز نه، مثل این که باید شب بیم.
I'll teach him a lesson they won't soon forget.
Quite the predicament.
There's a ladder here.
I fear I've not used.
گریستان داره.
Need anything?
نه.
Stop by again soon.
یه پسر باید اینجا باشه. نمیتونم پیداش.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Come, I'll lead the way. We have arrived.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Suppose I can always roll.
Such quietude is a blessing. My sword arm could use some work. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
اوه یالا گیره خیلی. یارو باید بیاد بره اینجا، نمیدونم کجا.
My sword arm could use some work. My sword arm could use some kit just about anywhere. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
مخفی و باز بشه. یا پنجره نداره بریم بیرون.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. Always room for improvement.
فکر میکنم باید شب بیایم.
respite from all those horrid ruffians. I hope the day's treating you well.
And who are you?
Does life have meaning? Or is aught we do in vain?
I meant for fairer things than this. This arm is far.
مرا صندلی نداره تایمو بگذارم.
It's my back's not acting up today.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly music. Makes the hours go by that much quicker.
You ought not to abandon.
چی شد؟
So I'm waking in my boots, you wouldn't be. It ought to be said. I must write these What am I to do?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
My list of duties grows ere longer.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
خیلی خوب.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun. Well now, you're...
بازی خانومه.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. You won't find
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now. We're coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? in the noble's playground. Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way
اینجا
to
خیلی
amuse
خوشبانی
ourselves?
میشه.
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
بلند شو خجالت بکش.
Keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Now to report to Captain Brant.
خب دوستان ما میریم یه سیو بزنیم. میکنم ادامه ویدیو رو
We're in your hands, sir. Much
هر
obliged.
قسمت بعدی براتون ضبط کنم. ویدیو رو همینجا به اتمام میرسونیم تا درودی دیگر بدرود.